All right, mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right, we're diving right into some more Alan Wake 2. What's with the sad face? What's with that sad face, bro? Come on now. Come on now. Let me just pop out the chat so it's easier to look at. Live chat, bada bing, bada boom. You can hear me good, see me good. Now we're picking up right where we left off yesterday. We're an hour in. I know the thumbnail says 2 hours in, but this is like we're heading into our second hour. Well, that doesn't make sense. No, we played an hour and 50 minutes. That's what I was thinking. We played an hour and 50 minutes in the first stream. So we're jumping back into it. Just bought the game. Thanks for always giving honest reviews. My favorite only games guy that used to be honest, sold out for sponsors. Ouch. Says what they want him to say. Sad. Been coming here for 7 years, maybe more. Well, I'm glad you can appreciate the opinion. Halloween Eve, hell yeah. Halloween's going to be a little hectic. We got a lot to do, but oof. Family-wise. Taking my kid trick-or-treating. You got the deluxe. Sure if the extra... I was going to get the deluxe, but here's why I didn't. The extras that you get aren't even released yet, unless you want different outfits. For me, that doesn't matter. Plus, they sell the deluxe as an add-on later. So, like, it's cool to just get it and have it. But I just figure, why don't I just get it when the material is available? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing I want are the extra game levels that they're going to bring with the DLC. But I have an issue with paying for, DLC that likely should have been in the game on release. So I'm not paying them right now. I think it's fine if others do, but I'll buy it later. You know what I'm saying?
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Ooh, she got fucked up. Well, look around a little. Oh yeah, he got messed up too.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
And we're adding to our mind place now. We got message. That's pretty cool. See how the words slowly change? That's trippy. At first, because you change it and you expect it to change right away, but it slowly fades in. That's trippy. All right. I want to get playing. I'll listen to that later. Nightingale attacked us.
The dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Why is it laying on top? Oh. And Mind Place is kind of cool. I messed up the screen here. Hold up. Only 1 to 2 hours in. You are, or... I mean, we did an hour and 50 yesterday, if you mean, like, this. So, this stream will be from, like, the 2+ hour mark. Let me just look at this down here.
can't force it open. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
I don't know. I think it depends on, because the add-on content is 20. I don't know how you got it for 10, unless I'm reading that wrong. Because I bought the game for 60. The deluxe for me was 80, so that's 20. You feel me? If I buy the game for 60 and the add-on for 20, that's still 80. I'm not sure where you got it for 10, but or maybe I just, you know, saw the wrong thing. I don't know.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Yeah, I think it's cool that Damien wants to do, you know, Friday the 13th, but I think it's better to just do Terrifier. You know, Friday the 13th is already in the works with some shit. So even if they signed him, unless they pull out the movies and focus, you know, and they sign him to do something else, it's going to be years before he does something, because they're not going to want to overlap that much. Who knows? They might just say F it, you know?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken.
Oh,
We
that's
need to
what's
head
up,
over there to
Ghost.
Stop him before anyone
About
else gets
the
hurt.
Whisper mask, those are
Okay.
cool. You don't get trick-or-treaters? I know, we've been saying it for years now. My daughter's getting older, so this is probably the last year she goes out trick-or-treating. Next year might be like the last hurrah with a couple friends, but this year's the last as the family, because my niece and nephew are getting older as well. So this is like the last year for all of them to go. But I'm actually excited to, for the first time, as a parent, you know,
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
setting out candy
Nightingale turned into some
and
sort of
because I've
monster
never
from
set out
offices
candy.
down.
Before
You
I
two
was a
handle
parent,
things.
I went
We
out
need
and
to get back to
partied.
Cauldron Lake immediately.
Then when I was a parent, I took my kid trick-or-treating. You feel me?
We'll do what we can, man.
So I've never handed out candy, but I would like to, you know? If we get a garage, you know, I don't know where I'll be living then, but if we get a garage, I know it's very common to set up like from inside the garage. That I like when they do that. Have a bowl of candy, have some decorations.
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
I like how he whispers that.
Monsters aren't real. Magic.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
All right, so I will be back here. I'm just kind of feeling it out. I like the feel of the light and the movements. It's fluid. I mean, it's smooth.
They're a fine pair.
I don't like the quick turn, though. Doubling up on the down button, it's awkward. It is very awkward. I don't know how they play tested that.
Oh dear, I am a tourist.
And in a good way. It's not good.
I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
What is this?
A bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But
Did he just have a Russian accent for like 3 seconds?
And restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government.
Oh, gotcha, Ghost. Well, it's still good to have it, you know?
You think of everything. And
Either way, we'll all be paying the same. So, but it's nice to have it.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of bright.
This is a little goofy. I like it.
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Chucky onesie. My daughter wore that to school.
book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner
I
coffee thermos.
right here. I bought the Scream 6 mask. This Ghostface Lives, and I thought, what the hell? I'll wear that because one year I went as Jason, next year I went as Michael Myers, and my brother went as Jason. But I was thinking like, this year I'll do Ghostface. But I figure there's probably a lot of Ghostfaces, so I was just gonna go as nothing, you know. Just take my daughter out because I think my brother's working, so me and my sister-in-law have to take the kids out this year. And I don't know. Maybe I'll do Ghostface. If there's not so many, maybe I'll leave it on. I like having just a mask to toss on. Just for taking the kids out, because I want to keep an eye on the kids when they're walking around. I mean, it's a safe place we go to, so. And a lot of people participate, so I love that. How did we get here that quick? Were we really just in the basement? I'm totally lost. I guess it was. Yeah, okay. I mean, that is where I came from, right? Just checking. Yeah. I'm not sure why the light does that, though. The light, even yesterday, I thought it glitched. But it's better today, but it still does it a little. Whoa. Sir, what are you doing in here? I'm watching you.
Hey, how you doing?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be
What is
right
this?
with you.
Kill the Joe, make some mo? Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in a late shift and there is no coffee. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chad, I hate a break of tea. You need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make a beard oil. Ouch. I don't think anything here is story related. It's all kind of... Well, maybe it is. It's all kind of just goofy. Ah, here we go. Some loot. Hell yeah. Oh, I got another map. What one's this? Upper floor, lower floor. Oh, it got locked doors too. Oh, shit. Shit. Can you rewatch the bear commercial? Oh, you can. Huh. Okay. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day. Theft for this thing. Seriously? Ouch. Kind of nut counts toilet paper. Sounds like you had too much time on your hands. Yeah, there's some weird, goofy stuff laying around. I wonder if that's just for the sake of
I can't get
interesting
through this.
stuff, or if some of it will play a part.
To do this, Walter, huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
You should be able to just let him out. That'd be funny. Aw.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. You have any idea how much...
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I love the look of this.
That Ghost Super Shattered $20. Ty for always giving your honest opinion whether others like it or not. Most streamers do whatever their sponsors say. It's sad. Halloween. Smiling Negan Whisper Mask last night party.
Thank you very much, that Ghost, for the 20 super chat. Really appreciate the support. Helps to put back into the pot buying the game to stream.
The rest of the bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
It'd be cool to see a picture of that Negan Whisperer mask. I think I want to get one for just like the collection eventually, but I'm not sure what one I would go with. I don't need a bunch of Whisperer masks, but
You, kiddo.
maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's like alphas or not betas. Betas is cool, but you know, his is a half mask, so I think either alphas or a unique looking like wicked, you know, Whisperer mask. That'd be cool. You took shrooms too? Shrooms on Halloween is nuts. In a good way. I'm glad you're happy about the stream. Excuse me.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
And oh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm assuming... Shit, hold up. I love the sound of this, though, and the look of this town. I really hope we get to replay this, maybe at nighttime, a little bit of rain, but with some enemies. That would be cool. Like, imagine playing a modern zombie game where modern graphics, similar to this, but yours a little more fluid motion, a little more quick pace when it comes to, you know, shooting and moving and dodging and yada, yada, yada. This has a dodge, so you can get away with something similar to this. It's a little glitchy, though. But imagine, like, this is the look. Some zombies around the corner, and then the citizens all, like, start getting spooked. Wait, what is that? And then so you have these citizens running away, and you're there. You're, like, their only line of defense to stop the zombies. And then, you know, you start stopping the zombies, saving a couple of citizens. Make it dark too, like save a kid, or you don't even get the chance to save the kid gets gobbled up. But then it's like an oh shit moment where they do a fluid, like a floating cutscene where it's a cutscene, but it keeps you in the game, so it doesn't technically cut. But then have a horde of zombies come around that corner on some crazy shit. Some of that, one day we're gonna get that game, and it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Working on this float for a month straight. If it rains, I am gonna lose it. It'll ruin all the paper mache.
Yeah, one day we'll get it, and it'll be friggin' awesome. I want to get going with the story, so I'm going to go back to the lake, but I do want to walk around this town and look around. And now that I know we'll be back.
Town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Yeah, now that I know, like, we go to the car to travel and blah, blah, blah. I know I can come back when I want to. And maybe I don't even stream because maybe it'll be boring. But I'll just come back and kind of, like, explore the town some. Go slow.
Come clean, Anderson.
On the games that look good, I don't mind that.
13 years ago, he was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes.
I'll check it out, Ghost.
Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job.
Yeah, this is PS5.
Anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years
Cowboy
ago,
costume?
I
That's
started
what's
getting
up.
Strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up.
Yeah, I could see that Phantom.
Turns out the fragments
I think that's why they made the cops dumb.
books of Alan Wake,
You know, so they can just zip past the fact that
copycatting the murders from the
a
books.
dead body did all
In their
that.
heads, they were
Really?
performing a ritual to
Someone
bring Wake
drug
back.
test these FBI
Their
agents.
imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale.
Oops.
Overlap.
I don't like stopping
Need
it
to
in the
figure
middle
out
of dialogue.
Exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Okay, so we'll zoom in. It doesn't show where we're at, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Wait. Why, when I pulled up the map, why did it do that? Oh shit, hell yeah. Okay. Doesn't let you put the gun away? Alright. Okay, so we're here. So you go left, and it goes to rental cabins, and it's locked. Question mark. What is that? Point of interest. Is that new or old, though? I might check it out. Here's the murder site. So we go right and take that directly to it with 2 points of interest. I'm going to go left and check out that point of interest first. It looks like you could still get to the murder site left as well. Let's try it. Let's go this way. He's intent. No, it's this way. He's chilling. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, there's a red line through it, so maybe it's actually blocked off. Oh, I like that. That looks awesome. Yeah, this game could be one that's really interesting to watch.
Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know about the interactivity because it just started, but there's definitely not fighting often. You know, there's not action often. It might ramp up later, which I'm cool with them
The writer of these
sprinkling it in. I do want some,
because they're behind this,
but we'll
or
see.
because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Like
I need to understand this strange logic
a more
see
action
the
game
clues.
would have
to solve the case.
a bunch of, not a bunch, but a couple enemies along this path. That'd make it a home run for me. Oh, I skipped it. I don't mean to be annoying with the map. I do want to bring it up some, just because I feel like the map for me is a little awkward. So I'm trying to just, I mean, it seems straightforward though. I'm not really sure why last night it felt like the map was a little clunky, but it seems straightforward. Like here's your routes. I'm assuming that means totally blocked, but I think it's just because it's not well detailed. So I just assumed it was going to be kind of like a guessing game for the map. Okay, so here's a point of interest, and it's just this. Didn't I look at this last time? Ramp, yeah, I already read this. Wait, why would it do that? Oh, I tell you what, that I don't like. Why would they do that? I already read all this shit. Remember, it's like a Jason Voorhees Easter egg? That sucks. I could still go to the murder site from here, though. Yeah, straight ahead. And then down this way. We're gonna do it. What's this? Nothing. I don't like the movement on the map either. It's slow and then it's on crack. Alright. Straight ahead. We'll do that.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you
Trying to see if you can put the gun away on your own, but it's timed.
Didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
I kind of wish we had some enemies, to be honest. This is a great looking landscape. Where the fuck are the enemies, though? He killed it with the atmosphere. It looks cool. It sounds cool. I wonder what the point of interest is, though. It's locked. To my right. Point of interest. To my left. I don't see it. It's right in front of me. What am I doing wrong? I don't see it. Come on. Is it up here?
Getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
This isn't even on the map either. Some suspicious activity. Fielder thought saw movement of bushes. None to report. Some animals, hunters, or poachers. Here we go.
Fancy meeting you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign
The atmosphere
of Nightingale.
alone makes me want to play.
But the
Atmosphere
page
is
did
great.
Place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
I love that rain. I love rain in all games, yo. Let's go to this case board. Let's zoom out a little. Didn't I just find that symbol? How come it's not in my stuff? That's weird. I just found that symbol. Wouldn't it be in my... Oh, maybe it's in the...
Phantom Knight tipped $25.
Oh!
Just a little help towards the game.
Hey, Phantom, I really appreciate that, homie. Let me put your name on the tip board here while we add some of these.
Nah.
Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Wait, what is this one? No? Cult goal? Wait. Cult psychology? No? Oh, symbols. Yeah, duh. Let me get you up on that leaderboard. Yeah, it definitely helps out. Come on. Especially the same time I bought the game, my check engine light came on. And you know how that goes when your car's check engine light comes on and you're like, fuck. You know? Well, what ended up happening, this is kind of cool story. And if anyone's afraid to work on cars, like I'm no good when it comes to working on cars. I'm never any good on it. Now, I say that, but I've also saved thousands just watching a YouTube video and doing it myself. Like, I think one of the things I was most proud of is something happened with my steering, and it's this little rubber that's all the way at the end of your steering column. And I was able to watch a YouTube video, and it took a few hours, but I took apart the entire steering column, and just to change out that little rubber piece. That's all it was, but the shop wanted to charge like $500, $600 or some shit like that. Anyway,
Think.
Victim. So check engine light comes on, and I had just bought the game, and I was like, "Oh, you idiot! The bad timing, right?" Well, I looked up. I went to the Advanced Auto. They let you do a free scan. and it was the oil control valve. There's an intake and an outtake, and apparently they go at the same time too. So I looked up some YouTube videos, and they can get gunked up with oil. And I do need an oil change. I'm a few thousand miles late. I'm like 2,000 miles late on an oil change, or 1,000 miles, something like that. And it's just because I do my own oil changes, so I just didn't have the time. But so I watched a YouTube video. Oh, I keep forgetting there's more up here. And I was able to take them out and clean them with an air intake cleaner. And I do got to change them. They don't open and close as tough as they should. But I found 2 YouTube videos that taught you how to clean them, but also test them without shorting them. So I did that, and it worked out pretty good. So I got the error code to go away. And what's crazy too is, and if you're younger and you don't know this, this is like a massive, massive tip when it comes to your dealing with your own finances. The auto stores, if you're older, you're going to know this shit, you know, or if you're younger and you work on cars, you'll know. But the auto stores, Advanced Auto, AutoZone, they're insanely overpriced, like insanely overpriced. It's similar to Barnes & Nobles. They sell movies too, but they'll sell Blu-ray for $60, $70. Who the fuck is buying Blu-rays for $60 when you can go to Amazon and buy them for like 5 or 10, 15, 20 steelbooks for, you know, 15, 30. But anyway, long story short, so Advanced Auto has, just like before, they had like a $400 part I needed, and I was able to buy, what was it? They are the housing that goes into the spark plugs. There's a name, I'm slipping, but there's 4 of them. You connect a spark plug and you send it down. There's a name for them. Well, Advanced Auto wanted to charge me like $450, and I ended up finding a 4-pack on Amazon, highly rated, for like $40. Same thing with everything I've ever done on my own car. Advanced Auto and AutoZone, wildly, insanely overpriced. Look up YouTube videos, you know, do the diagnostic. And the diagnostic is easy. You think it's real difficult, but you just turn your car on without running it. The electrical on. That looks gorgeous. And then you plug up the diagnostics. It's going to run its thing. You memorize your odometer, how many miles you got. It'll shut off. You go in, give it to them, and they print out what's wrong with your car. Oh yeah, junkyard used to be like the go-to in Pennsylvania. We used to just go to the junkyard for everything. Anything and everything that went wrong with your car, you just pull it off. It's different down here though. The junkyards they're just not the same. Junkyards are, put it this way, for the annoyance and the price of a junkyard in North Carolina, maybe out in the country it's different. I can just go to Amazon and oftentimes get better deals. Unless it's something like cosmetic or something broke and you want to rip it off the junkyard, you know? Pennsylvania was very different. You go to the junkyard, they're like, yeah, $10, take what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much better. Anyway. Or maybe you got to find the right junkyard in North Carolina.
After we find Nightingale, what then?
But that's a huge tip. Like, you can use AutoZone and Advanced Auto for the free scanner and maybe some advice here and there about parts, blah, 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 maybe.
Light worked against him at the morgue.
But
that might be the only way to stop
always look up YouTube videos to see if you can do it yourself.
Monsters.
Go slow, pay attention. You know, look up 3 or 4 videos, and then order the parts elsewhere.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
I really wish we get attacked, because this is such a cool location. to fight some enemies, you know? Look at this. We should be fighting enemies all at a lot of these locations. I do like the detective aspect of it. I'm just feeling a little bit flooded with more detective shit than interactive gameplay. You know, like I like puzzles. I like solving mysteries. Sometimes I get a little bummed out because the game does it for you, and this game seems a little too solving it for you currently. I hope it kind of backs off and gives you the reins a little bit. What's he looking at? He's looking at the prints. I don't know how often I'm supposed to go here until... Like, for example, do I have to come here now that I have this, and then it'll lead to something else? These footprints weren't here before. Nightingale came this way. I'm on the right trail. Okay, so where's those footprints at? They are going this way. He went that way? Wonder why they're blurry too.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh, he got me! You fucker. You bitch. You bitch. Okay. Great atmosphere there. Let me see what's going on in this jump scare bitch. Hope they don't do that often though, because you know, they got me early in the game with one of those, and they got me now, but you do it 2 or 3 more times, I think it's gonna just dull it out and it won't work as much. I've been here. I don't see any footsteps, though.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost R1, increase damage to the darkness, and burn through. Oh, shit.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
That looked cool, though.
Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga. as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Nightingale's trail led to another page. Witch's hut. Well, wait, what is that? Fuse was in place. She had found it among the junk in the forest. Bright light.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Oh, we got more profiling.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I mean, I already watched all that and listened to these two.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Well, I just saw a sign. Where was it? Witchfinder Station. I think it was this way. Matter of fact, I think I passed it. That was cool. Or a creepy little crunch. Yeah, this way.
This is the witch's hut.
Oh, maybe it was just that.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Don't do it.
I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
It was worth a try.
The hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
I just want to test one thing. Now the music is heavy, very, very heavy. Now you guys know I usually kill the music. I'm real curious. I just want to hear. I'll leave the music on for the gameplay, but I love playing solely atmospheric with the sounds of the world. And I'm curious because it sounds like a really rich atmospheric noise, you know, so we'll see. The music is still there, like ever so subtly. Yeah, I like the sound of it. Put the music back up though.
This fuse is busted.
Now, I already read that stuff, so I'm assuming it's not going to change. Ah, there we go.
Good. People should really stop littering, though.
If they stopped littering, you wouldn't have found a fuse, would you? Would you now? I wonder why you needed the light. Break room is a place where you can see. Oh, shit. Okay. Quick save, manual save. Let's do a manual save. Slot number 1. Two hours and 28 minutes played. Nice. So that's it. You can
another page.
Heal, I
Making
think.
Progress.
And then save. What's that light down at the bottom? Is that my battery? Oh, shit, it is. Oh, man. It does it in bars. I thought it was like, if you tap it, it'll slowly start going down, but if you let go, it stops. So I didn't expect to use up a whole bar. Fuck me, bro. Yeah, the creaking shutters sound awesome.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch.
Yeah, computer problems in
Smudged
cars is
line
going to
on
be
the
a
heart.
bitch to learn.
The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole.
Yeah,
in
we
the
did
sign.
that yesterday, Ghost. It's bad. It's on 60 frames right now. I'll do it real quick, just so we can get back to the game. But it's on 60 frames. You could put it on 30 frames, and it looks terrible. Look at the movement. Look how jittery that is. I just don't even understand why anyone would want a jittery look like that. I mean, if you're playing on a really big TV and resolution is important to you, then I guess. But if you're playing on anything that's under 40 inches, you're fucking insane. If you're using quality over performance, you're just nuts. Look at performance. Look how clean that looks turning. Aiming, moving. Like, the resolution is only important on massive TVs, like 60, 70 inch TVs. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. There we go. All right, the witch's hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
What the fuck am I doing?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
It sounds fucked up.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
Yeah, that's right, Ghost.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Yeah, I was hoping for more, but we'll wait. General store fridge, is that really what she said? We'll wait and see. Because it is still early yet. I made for me personally, just from experience
Casey,
with...
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that.
Nice.
I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
That's cool. Remind you, don't forget to save. I was going to save, but he was talking. It's a quick save. Is that the same as manual? I mean, is it saving in the same spot? Let me see. Yeah, sure. Well, no. It says save 5 minutes ago. Anyway, my thing for video games that are longer than 10 hours is especially the 30+ hour games. Around the 3-hour mark is where you should really start getting most of it, you know? So I don't judge it as far as the action and yada 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 until around that 3-hour mark. Because even like Days Gone has a ton of action. It's about fighting zombies. You're really not... That's different. Because you're in it, but you're really not until 3 hours. And even then, it's several hours before you really get some equipment to take on some serious zombies. And I love that aspect. Because the 15 hours of Days Gone feels different than 30 hours because of the amount of firepower you can get. All right, left, straight, general store. Okay, I'm on the right path. I did that on accident. I'm not a fan of the same words lighting up all... Oh, wait, what is this? This wasn't here last time, was it? The same stuff looking new every time. Oh! Whoa, what the fuck? Toggle flashlight R1 to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. Oh! Hell yeah!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
There's painkillers. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, so painkillers up twice to heal. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good amount of health. Shit. We'll do that. Up once for painkillers. So up twice is heal a lot. Up once is heal. And then we have batteries. For my light, I'll do down twice for batteries. No, let me do down once for batteries. Painkiller up. Handgun ammo. First aid. Oh, there's 3 different heals? What the fuck? And then this, Logan's Charm. Increases max health. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. I got a bigger inventory bag. Oh, hell yeah. What is this now? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, I gotta find the combo. I'm gonna guess that. No? Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to the counter. I'm gonna do... See, this looting and then like fighting some of the enemies, if they put a few more enemies in it, especially in some of those areas that look really cool, like I'm down for that. That's awesome. I'm game for all that. I dig that. Oh, here we go. Don't forget, update the code. So which one is it? Lotto Washington. Oh, come on. What does that have to do with it? All these numbers, they're being dicks on purpose, I bet. Alright. Don't forget, update code. So 13, 17, 23. So if it's going in order, would it be 735? Oh yeah, look it. Oh, right here. 5 17 5 13 17 23. 5 13 17 23 39. 739. We'll try that. That was a little clever puzzle. 739. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong spot. All right. Bring it. Bring it, bitch. You can quick slot weapons from an inventory. You can quick slot healing items and throwing items. Okay. Oh, that's my... Okay, I see. They don't have like a move button. Okay. We got shoddy. We got batteries. We got painkillers and meds here. Okay. I'm gonna quick slot the shoddy to the right. Left is pistol, right is shoddy. I can't get it. Oh, wait.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Yikes.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
That was quick.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Does it, though?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Wait. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh, alright. I gotta go all the way around. Is this new? Why do I not remember that? Yeah, I don't remember this. This must be new then. Oh yeah, it's new. How do you like Knitting Hero? 8 more. I'm getting close to my first upgrade. I think I need, what, 4 more? First upgrade's like 12, right? Man, I love this atmosphere. Some rocks. Oh, you do have a melee. Huh. Okay. Oh, I got a ways to go. Which is ladle. Straight up and around the bend. No, it's blocked off, though. We'll see when we get to it. What is this way, though? Holy shit, I'm back at the murder site. What the fuck did I do? Oh, man, I just walked in a circle. So I go straight and right? Yeah. Yeah, rain, darkness, lighting, 10 out of 10. I haven't seen the Sopranos prequel movie. Was it good? Hitting circle restores batteries. Don't need a quick slot. Oh, really? So I can take that out of the quick slot? Shit. It said I'm safe in the light, right? I think there's two of them. Now, if I remember, you can't attack from the light. Or you lose it or something. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, shit! What am I... Oh, wait, I didn't see it there. Nice. Well, I wanted to see what a death would look like. Have I seen any of the Terrifier movies? Not only have I seen them, I saw them in theaters. Well, I saw the second one in theaters. And I got both of them in Steelbook. And I got a Art the Clown doll. So yeah, I've seen that shit. Oh, damn. You mean to tell me I gotta start all the way back here? Shit.
Think, Saga. Use the caseboard to make sense of it.
Oh, and I gotta do the caseboard again? I don't want to use painkillers. Where's my health? Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. It shows you how much it'll heal you. I could dig it. I could dig it. Alright, caseboard.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the
Have a good night,
fridge
Ghost. Oh, that's a second Halloween. That sounds awesome. take his mask? What, man? You could take a mask? Yeah, I'm trying to get my hands on the Terrifier poster for Terrifier 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the re-showing in the theater on November 1st. But, I don't know.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult.
Talk now.
Nice. Oh. Nice.
Well, now there's less monsters.
That wasn't bad. I thought you get healed by the light. What am I missing? Oh, that's what you mean. You can hold in circle. So why do I have... Does that mean I used... White Panda, does that mean I used 2 batteries from my inventory? Is that how that works? Sounds like a stupid question, but... Or anyone else who knows that's here. Wait a minute. You can save in the light, can't you? Yeah, you can. Important. There's only auto saves certain main story progress points.
There's the sign with the witch.
Wait. I thought there was something with the light. Can you not save in the light? I guess not. That'd be kind of cool. I thought there was something with light where you can heal or save. Isn't Alan Wake in like the Upside Down or something? Like a different dimension? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do it, Bish.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch.
You witch. Brought you the heart, you little witch. That's crazy. Hold on, chat. This fucking thing's gonna fall. I gotta fix that when I'm done. Something's wrong with my tripod. It must have got bumped, because it's like cracked. I'm going in the giant tree, pussy. Defeat Nightingale.
On your way?
Oh shit.
Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I don't have any ammo. That sucks. Sounds like the Upside Down too.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
It's like a friggin' acid trip.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? Coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Oh, you don't pick up his badge? That's a bit weird, huh? I got 3 batteries. Yeah, 2 batteries. I get it now. So how do I get this off? I got an idea. I think I will leave this on like double down. So that's last resort. I can fill up. Double down fills totally. So that's everything. 2 up will heal. Double down will heal. Left and right are my weapons. I just don't want to die, because then I'm going to start all the way back. That's trippy. Oh shit. Oh shit. No one to dodge. Enemies while on the ground. I'm dodging too fast. I'm dodging way too fast. As soon as he comes up to hit me, I'm dodging. I saw it save before I went in, so luckily I don't have to do all that over again. I think triangle will pop a pill too for quick heal, so you don't have to quick slide. Oh, really? How does that work? Double tap? I don't want to try it yet. I'll try it later. Ah, see, still too soon. Yeah, way too soon. That's weird. Oh, shit. Oh, it's slow heal. Oh. I gotta get that heal, man. I gotta get that dodge. Bitch slap his ass. I gotta get that dodge. My dodge is terrible, man. My dodge is ass. Wait a minute. Didn't I dodge that? Where? Shit. Oh, that was weird. Shit. Oh, that was a little bit bullshit. Oh, he got me. Damn. I don't think I'm doing so good with the triangle doesn't work. Gotcha. I don't think I'm doing good with this fight. Yeah, too soon. You can't see when you're on the ground, at least when they tell you to do it. That's weird. Like, it says hit L1 to dodge. You hit L1 and then he hits you. It's like, what the fuck? I guess I did it too soon. Yeah, that was my mess up. Oh, I dodged that.
How do I get away? What the hell is that? I need to get away. Damn.
Am I doing something wrong with the R1? That too doesn't seem to... Oh no, that's gonna get me killed. Oh, no ammo. Shit. Oh, man. Teleported on my ass. Damn, what am I doing wrong? Bitch slapped his ass. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Do I run away? Maybe I gotta look for ammo? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. I thought I was done for.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Now, I'm confused. Is he out of the...
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Well, optional investigate the previously flooded area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Feels a little, not underwhelming, but a little sudden, I think. Because I thought the game was about helping him escape. And then boom, he's here, you know? So it's like, oh, wait a minute. So it kind of changes my
Should look around.
expectations a little.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
So this
I wonder if there's
is...
any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Oh, wow. I'm down here. So this is chapter 3, right? So this will be a good place to stop. Doesn't look like there's a manual save, but we'll have to use the auto save. This would be a cool place to start up, though. I gotta re-loot some of my damn ammo. I'll tell you that right now. Right now. Damn. Dock's blocked off. You can go this way. Overlap. Huh.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, Blair Witch is out here. Great.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Hmm. That was easy enough,
Notes
jeez.
and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
I guess that's it. Looks like you could just step over that, though, don't it? Well, there we go. We got a definitive save that I noticed. What's that up there? Oh, the witch's hut. Oh shit. I don't have any ammo.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Didn't want to shoot you, Wolfie. But you left me no choice. That's interesting. I guess they want me to go that way. I better stop before we keep going. Well, I wasn't planning on doing 2 hours per session, but we ended up doing 2 hours. I think yesterday we really had an hour and a half of gameplay.
Around for themselves.
Light.
Wonder what's inside.
Light.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Light. So it's connected to the light? So yeah, we have about... I know for sure I'm not going to be able to do 2 hour sessions often. Just because work picks back up. So... we'll see. This is going to be a good place to pick up, though. Because it looks like a decent amount. Take your time and go and explore. Because I don't want to rush it. I got to figure out what that light means. I mean, it could be connected to that. Is it connected to my flashlight? I can't really use it. Yeah, it just says light. Wait a minute. There's no light around here. Well, we got keys. Can you... Oh. Oh, you can't examine them? Oh, that's cool. So those don't light up without the flashlight. So does that... Oh, that's what the light means. Turn your light on and follow the arrows and get the key. Fuck, man. He wasn't attacking me. I wonder if I could have got away with... Damn! Didn't want to do it. I like wolves. He looks like a big fucker, too. He's kind of like a werewolf. Cole is watching right now.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years.
Limited edition coffee thermoses for this game are selling that high? That's
What
crazy.
kind of case is this?
That is nuts. No, reminding cultists victims are like animals.
Ugh.
Zoom out. Do I got more? Oh, psychology, yeah. That makes sense. Symbols. I'm missing something here and here.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Wait.
Huh.
I'm missing one shit. I have to go back and find it sometime. Alright, this would be a good place to... Well, I'm gonna have to do like rest mode. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see what chat is saying. How are you doing? 2 hours. My work is slowing down to crawl this time of year. Those keys are for crates. Yeah, for a minute there, I thought he was going to get me. And I was wondering, like, what I was doing wrong, because I unloaded all my ammo on him. Coffee thermos, that's crazy. Does it even look cool? I'm going to look it up, and it's going to be, like, the most basic. That's one thing I don't get. When it's collectible, that's, like, absolutely basic. Like, it just says Alan Wake on it. Wake thermos. That's nuts. It is basic as fuck. It just says "Oh dear" on it. Is that what it says? Yeah, from the Deer Diner. That's crazy. Someone's selling a case of them for $1,500. Fuck out of here. That's nuts. And you know damn well, once the hype goes down for the game, that thing will be $20, $30 if you're lucky. That shit constantly happens. Where when something is hot and new, the prices are like crazy. I've only seen rare circumstances where the prices remain insane. Because what often happens is it gets popular, and then the merchandising will put out like really cool shit. And then that other stuff was like some of the only merchandise. Like Last of Us did this. Luckily, the Last of Us statue from the first game was always kind of like a coveted holy grail. So that maintained value. But once, Lim Toys and NECA and this company, CC Toys and blah, 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 official and unofficial and this, that, and the third, once in statues and on top of statues, more and more stuff that came out, you started seeing it kind of level a bit more and be, not be so crazy. But what was one that I wanted a while ago? The Resident Evil house from Resident Evil 7. Let me just type in Resident Evil house. I wanted that collector's edition. I had it on pre-order, and GameStop, I think it was GameStop, they screwed up my pre-order, and they ended up just refunding me. And I was pissed because it was like, I really dig those dilapidated houses. Like that was right up my alley. And I forget the details behind it. I think I talked about it on stream one time, but yeah, that house is another one that's always been like insane friggin' prices. I think the collector's edition was like $200 at the time, or maybe even less. And people are selling it for insane, stupid prices. Like, I'd never pay that, even though I really want that house. But I would never pay that. For $800, this guy wants $800. You're fucking nuts. I'd rather pay somebody $300 to make a better one, more detailed, better paint. You know what I'm saying? Bigger too. Because it's tiny. But yeah, I wouldn't pay that. Here's one for $400. I still wouldn't pay that. Yeah, no way in hell. I'd rather make my own. Anyway. Do I think killing any big Walking Dead characters right now is as much of a risk as it used to be in the fandom? As much of a risk? Honestly, I think it's more of a risk now than ever. And that's only because they split the franchise. Think about it. You have the main show. Killing Daryl was a risk. It's a pretty big risk. Well, look at it now. You're not going to kill Daryl on his own show. That's a massive risk. That's probably 10 times worse than killing him off on the main show. Same thing with Negan and Maggie. Like, that would be a pretty solid risk. I think depending on the fandom, you might get away with like off and Maggie or something, but you're gonna that's a big risk because you don't know how much of that interest is, one way, the other way, or both ways. So I would think it's a bigger risk now than ever before. Plus the fan base is hanging on by threads. So you start off in main characters and you might as well just reboot the damn thing. Yeah, what's funny is I took because I have Last of Us, the Steelbooks. So I took I think I have the regular case as well. Yeah, I never got a Steelbook for part 1. But I put them in little things because I was actually in the mood to play. I was thinking about for the gameplay, playing part 1 and then going into part 2. But I never did it. But they are still sitting here. I know eventually I'm going to get around to doing that. Yeah, I know there's a handful of people that'd be cool with killing off Maggie. I'm not playing that Walking Dead game coming out. That, in my opinion, it looks like trash. It looks like trash. It sounds like trash. It might be neat to be like, yeah, let's see what would happen if Shane lived. But if you don't have good writers behind it, it's going to be terrible, It's going to be basic or mid at best. Oh, you collect thermoses in the first game? Is that why it's like that? So you'll get to play Alan Wake in the next section. Yeah, what's funny too is she's clearly a checkbox character. I mean, it's okay to admit it and say like, this is definitely because, you must have diversity. So she's the only reason Saga's in this game is because you must have diversity nowadays. That's the only reason. But at least for right now, they made, they've done good with it. I have to say though, her character is bland as bread. Her character is like bland as a fucking board, but it's not annoying. It's not like aggressively irritating, but it is bland. Like, I have zero interest in Saga. They just haven't done enough with her. The only stuff they really dove into when it comes to Saga is to be like, oh, you're the bestest ever. They could have utilized a little bit more to make her somewhat more interesting with something. She's just stale, but it's not a negative. It's kind of like on the borderline. There's nothing great. There's nothing terrible. At least it's not terrible. It's bland. I am interested to get to Alan Wake, though. We'll see how well that balances out. But it is Alan Wake's game. Like, I want to play as Alan Wake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's decide if I'm getting a new Walking Dead game coming out. Gotcha. Any plans to survive World War III? No. If we go, we go. Looks like things are getting crazier by the day these days. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, I mean, we've had in our history, we've had crazy times. I think we get the more we settle with luxury, the more that we get ignorant to the fact that life is hard. I mean, think about it. Before us, life was hard every day. Like, life was always hard, especially 100 years ago. Like, everything in your life was hard. Even for people that lived luxury, there was shit that was harder than how we have it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to think that technology has just softened us so much. Like, tons of things. Like, I got toothache right now, right? I mean, let's just say worst case scenario. Well, no, I don't want to say that because there could be like crazy, you know what I mean? Like, some weird shit happens. But let's say you get a bad tooth and you got to get it ripped out, cavity, whatever. Like, we can go and it's going to suck. There's going to be pain. There's going to be discomfort. But back in the day, it was like torture. It was actual torture. You get hurt, broke bone, shot, this, that, and the third. It's going to hurt, today, sure. But back in the day, that shit was, again, torture. To heal yourself was actual torture. I mean, waking up, even the people that they woke up and they didn't have movies and entertainment and stuff to occupy their time. They didn't jump on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. Like, life was hard all the time. Like, even when we get in these scenarios where, there could be war and death and blah, 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 blah. I think it just reminds us that that's just us getting complacent when we start worrying about, oh man, something's going to interrupt our lives. There's always something that could possibly interrupt our lives. Like, life is just hard. I mean, there's no way around it. Anyway. Yeah, there's no way around it. And war is definitely different than, like, when you're young and you're thinking about a war and death and destruction. I mean, it depends on location and it depends on resources and other factors, because you really think war is about just the enemy annihilating you, but that's not necessarily the case most of the time. The enemy's goal in annihilating you, I mean, if it's a defensive, then sure, but the idea of conquering means that they can't just straight up annihilate. I mean, they have to conquer and then claim. So they don't want to, theoretically speaking, they don't want to destroy because they want it after the fact as a resource. So it's just far more, I think, complicated than simply being like, oh, everything's going to blow up tomorrow. I mean, shit could get bad. I mean, it could get bad. For some people, they'll never be affected. Maybe higher prices in the stores or some shit. But for some people, they'll never be affected. But for others, shit could get bad. And then you think about it, it's been bad. I mean, for others, the whole world. There's areas in conflict that have been in conflict for generations. all they know is pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to joke, the reason I liked horror movies is to, what did I say? I said, you know, kind of goofing around. And I said, all I know is pain. It's nice to, you know, feel something different, which is being scared or like, you know what I mean? Because you get the horror movies and it's like, you get that kind of like adrenaline rush, fear, blah, blah, blah. But for some people, like that was just a little side comment as a joke. But for some people, like that's their life. Like all they know is pain. And I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, shit. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, I certainly can't solve the world's problems. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I do is gonna help or hurt anybody at all. So there's not much more I can do other than live until I can't. I'm gonna roll out though. I gotta actually get my tools ready for tomorrow because I had to bring my tools home to work on my car that broke down. So I got it up and running though. That's a good thing. So we'll see how that lasts. Again, thank you very much for the help. Phantom Knight again for the 25 in support. Really appreciate that. I think we got the cost of the game down, cut in half now. Because we had 15 last time, so that's I mean, we had a super chat, so I mean that counts. So technically speaking, we got a good most of the game covered by the generosity in chat. I'm gonna roll out though. I'll see you guys tomorrow's Halloween. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna pick up my daughter's friend and take them trick or treating with my niece and nephew. So I'm probably not getting home till late anyway, and then. And then yeah. So November 1st I'll probably be back. We'll play another hour, you know what I mean? All right, not a problem. Thanks for showing up, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good night and be safe.